Okay guys, welcome to the winner bracket quarterfinal. So that is the match that will be played amongst the players who have won the first round of the German Trackmania Cup 2021, a competition with a prize pool of 1,200 euro, and then there are also trophies for the top three, prize pool for the mappers, so there's a lot of things to grab here. And we have a sick match coming up here. We have Revolution, the former Trackmania Grand League player, aka Revo. I'm just gonna call him Revo for the sake that it's easier. Then also Ratchet, aka Egon Kowalski, Jessa Rhodes, however you wanna call him. I'm just gonna call him Ratchet or Ratchet, you know, the good old meme there. Who has won his match and is one of the clear favorites in this tournament. And then Joey and Dog, who probably are the underdogs against Revolution and Ratchet. So looking forward to see them playing here, as we're gonna start with a map from Shorty and Shin. So Shorty has built the scenery, not the scenery here, Shin has built it, and Shorty has built the routing. So the map here from Shorty is, yeah, not that easy, I would say. It's not that easy. The WR is a 56.66 from Massa. Was set 3 days ago, not 3 times. And Ratchet has the fastest time together with Revolution, both with a 0.7, a 56.7. And you might wonder how we are playing this format. We are playing in cup mode. So that means that you collect points, and you collect more points, of course, for your respective positions. So for first you get 10, for second 6, for third 4, and for fourth 3 points. And you collect those points till the point limit of 100 points. You can also see in the top right corner. And if you have surpassed or reached that 100 point threshold, you're gonna activate the finest mode and then have to win one more round in order to make it into the first and or second position. Only first and second go into the winner bracket semi-final, as we see Egon Kowalski making that first mistake. Revolution and Joey on P2 and P1, and then there's Ratchet still on P3 though, because Doc has made a very early mistake on that ice section when I was explaining the format. Revolution on a good run here. He probably, I think he got second in the match against Kanadi, so you might see close matches there against those or with those players, but Revolution is winning it here with a 57.33, but a lot of mistakes have happened here. Joey took it conservatively. Then we have Ratchet on P3 and Dog on P4, but not really a close round here to start it all off with here in that quarterfinal. Okay, next round is coming up. Revolution with a good start here. But look at the speed from Joey here. Great ice section from Joey. And also all the other players are doing it quite nicely. Dog already 0.3 behind though. But what a start from Joey here. The clear underdog of this match. But he can still make something happen. Didn't really accumulate a lot of speed here over that dirt section. So the other players are coming a bit closer. And you can see it, one attack turn. And then we see Ratchet and Revo leading the round here. Ratchet and Revo up to a great fight here into round number 2. Revo going so far up, has more speed and a good landing, a similar good landing compared to Ratchet in that slopey section there. That is, yeah, junking in a grass section. But what a great fight here between them. Ratchet and Revo are in first and second. Ratchet with more speed. Is he gonna make it? He's sniping it. No, it's not enough. He had more speed, but it's not enough here to make it happen. Revo is winning it here with a 57.29, and then we have a 0.31 from Ratchet, and Revolution wins the second round here. But also a great round. It was really close between them, but it wasn't quite enough to claim more points than that. So Revo already with a good start, but not in this round. We see the first error here from the player called Revolution here. Then Doc and Joey are in the lead, and then Ratchet is chasing them down here. But what a great amount of speed here from Ratchet, and also outside approach here for him to get that better apex and more speed. And all of a sudden it's Ratchet on P1. But also it is Doc not that far behind. So let's actually follow Doc here for the remainder of the track. But with that, he didn't really get the best speed here because he got a lot of airtime and not a smooth landing there. So Dog is down to P2, and With that, he loses more and more time, but actually makes that mistake. So Joey is capitalizing from that. The jump is remaining here, but both blue players are doing it quite nicely. Ratchet on P1, Joey on second, and then we see Doc on third actually, and Revolution on P4 after that mistake at the beginning. So it's very unforgiving, that ice turn at the start. You don't want to break too much, else you're going to slide out or touch the pole on the inside. And you also want to brake, else you have a very weird approach afterwards and your car is not straightening out afterwards. So let's see, every player does it quite nicely. A Dog with a far up approach, but also gets a good amount of speed. But look at the start from Joey here. Not actually very inside approach, and with that not actually the best amount of speed, but still not too bad for him. Not too bad, not too bad. And also the third turn cleared quite nicely from Joey, who was up to 15 points. But yeah, not really matching the pace in this round here, as you can see. Joey not matching the pace, but also the map is really hard. And it's one of the playoffs maps, so it has been released at the latest. But currently, great fight between Revo and Ratchet again, but also Dog is coming dangerously close here for that first position. Who's gonna get that first position? It's Revo or Ratchet. It's Revo, not sniping it this time. So Ratchet wins yet another round here, but a great round from them. 57.01 and a 0.02 and a 0.15. What are those times? That is definitely a great time here, or great times from the players. And we're also gonna go into the next round here with Ratchet leading ahead of Revolution, 30 and 29 points respectively, and then we see Joey and Dog at 18 and 15 points. So Dog has to do something, else he's gonna drop into the loser bracket. But still, he should not be underestimated. He's a very skilled driver, he's very fast, a very versatile player as well. But now he has only accumulated 18 points in 4 rounds, so that is not a lot for him. As Ratchet and Revo again getting a good start, but Revo is glued to the wall there. That is unfortunate. Also the penalty has hit him there. So with that, he is dead and will not get himself a lot of points in this round. And currently we see Ratchet leading again. Great turn here, but also Dog can get himself some good amount of points, because he's at 15 points and not at 18 points. I was actually mistaken there, because never mind. So Dog was at 15 points. And Joey had 18 points because he was capitalizing, and Dog has made more mistakes. But now it is Dog who eventually gets himself a 6-pointer here and goes up to 21 points, but still is 19 points away here from first position. Okay, to the next map we go. It is far ramp. And let me ask the admin something. Because we have the same map order again. So not sure if this should happen or not. We should maybe shuffle the map order every time we have a match. But yeah, that's the next map here, for ramp. And it was also a map that has been released as the latest map. It's by Mephisto, and the WR is from Ratchet here. The WR is from Ratchet, and he's 0.13 ahead of Barbos, who is the second WR here, a 1:0.75. So a great time from Ratchet. Also goes for that outside approach here on that dirt section to accumulate the most amount of speed. So looking forward how Ratchet is gonna make it, and how consistent he is. But let's take a look onto his warm-up time. Looking like a 1 minute time. Not quite yet, a 1:01.11, but still that time is ridiculously fast. It beats the PB from Dog, which is a 1:01.18. So great time here from Ratchet. And he could go up to 90 points here. Not quite yet going to finest mode. But of course for that he has to win every round. Sorry, I have to write something here. Sorry. Just had to clear something because we're playing the same 2 first maps. It was a bit weird, but let's take a look into the fight here between Dog and Ratchet, who are leading. And Dog is really in need of some points, else he, will just drop down here more and more. But maybe the first map hasn't really suited him that well. Dog currently only 0.2 away from Ratchet, who took conservative lines. Dog is pushing it here. Look at that, but not getting the best dirt line. You look at the speed from Ratchet. Nice wiggle though for the most optimal approach there. But still, it's Ratchet with more speed. Ratchet with more speed. Dog losing control though, but still he is staying in that second position, but loses on a lot of time there. And again, Ratchet with a sick time here, a 101.11. So that is a great time. And yes, so many ones. But with that, he's extending his lead, but also Dog up to 27 points now, coming closer to Revolution. So round number 2. So again, we have 1 warm-up before every 5 live rounds. And let's see who is claiming the victory in this round. On for ramp by Mephisto. It is not Joey who made a mistake. So Joey is dead and is not really feeling it here on this map by the looks of it. And also Dog has made a small blunder here in this turn by not getting himself too much speed. So Revo and Ratchet are currently on P1 and 2. Ratchet again with a very, very good line. Just look at the speed here. Very great amount of speed here from the shift driver. And with that, he gets himself yet another 1 minute 1.11. Again, 7 thousandths away from his former set time. And with that going up to 60 points. So what a just great display of skill here from Ratchet. Sick performance thus far and a well-deserved 10-pointer for him. But yeah, he's dominating this match here. So really cool to see how he is performing here. And that he is playing that well. Alright, into the next round we go. Revo with a very good start here. Very, very nice apex and nice amount of speed that he has accumulated. So Revo can maybe make something happen here. 0.05 between him and Ratchet, but Ratchet is attacking here. Ratchet was particularly fast on that ending. If you keep that dirt sector in mind that is coming up in some turns, but also this turn here, very important to hold your gear there, and Ratchet is doing that just very, very good. A very, very nice turn here from Ratchet, but also Revo is not slowing down. He's not slowing down, gets a little bit more airtime, but with that, in exchange, a better line here and more amount of speed. So Revo can maybe make something happen here in that ice section. What a great round here between them. But Revo also not the best approach here. You have to go so risky there, but Revo with more speed. Is he gonna make it? Ratchet with the oversteer, but it's not enough to overtake him. And again, 101.3 and a 0.4. So not the fastest lap here from Ratchet, but still enough to claim the 10-pointer. Joey on P3, and then we see Dog on P4, able to finish, though he might not know about that safe finish here at the top. You can see the CP stripe there, right next to the live ranking. You can see it there, so he might not know it. But let's go into the next round, round 4 out of 5. And it is Joey again stumbling here. Joey again stumbling, but I mean, he was ahead of Dog in that prior round, but Dog needs a lot of points now. He is in dire need of those points because he is already 14 points behind Revolution here, who's claiming that first position, since it is Ratchet making that mistake and another mistake. So that is not looking good for him. As Revo has a lead of 0.6 over second, and I think is also on a good time here. Great, great race here from Revo, who can maybe make something happen. Yeah, he's 0.8 ahead. But great fight here between Dog and Ratchet and also Joey. But look at this. You can see the speed now. Actually, it is Ratchet not doing that line so nicely. So that's why he couldn't really catch up to the other players. That's the risk that you're taking. But Revo also with a great time here. 1 minute 1.33. Dog and Joey on P2 and 3. And then we see Ratchet on P4. So not a 10-pointer for Ratchet in this round. And Dog getting himself Yeah, a good amount of points, but still, Revo is running away since he has gotten himself that 10-pointer in that prior round. Almost losing the grip there. The grip of the car, and then of course you lose your whole run since you just get in a weird line and maybe crash a wall or lose a tremendous amount of speed. So things like that can happen, but still he is holding strong. He is holding strong, and great line here. Look at that approach, also nicely done, but maybe his car was wobbling a bit too much. So Ratchet is currently on that second position here, 0.09 away from Revolution. But what a line was that? That was so close for him. But now Revolution has to deny Ratchet that 10-pointer to move away from Dog even more. But great line here from Ratchet over that part, going into the lead here. What a great fight for that first position. The ending is deciding at who's going to get the better eye slide or the better eye section. It is Ratchet still staying ahead. And yeah, great round here between them. And then there's Dog on P3 and Joey again. Not with the best round here on P4. He knows where the safe finish is. And still only 39 points for him. So it's looking grim for him. He might drop into the loser bracket. But it's not over till it's over. Okay, to the next map we go. We see Orohim at Rex by Clem. Orohim. How to pronounce that, guys? I have no idea. But yeah, it could be the last map for Ratchet, as he's at 83 points. So he might claim victory here on this map already. But it could also be someone else. Just call it Rex. Okay. So one warm-up before every live round, and I'm gonna give you guys some information about that map. Since we are seeing this one in this particular match, of course, for the first time. Every map will be, yeah, most likely be played once if we play it out to the fullest, if we see 4 finalists. But on this map, we have Massa having the WR with a 1 minute point 10 ahead of Eddie, and then Dan, and then Ratchet is on P4 with a 1 minute point 15. And then Revolution and Dog have also very fast times here with a point 23 and a point 26. So not the worst times. And then Joey with a point 50 on P number 12. So let's take a look. Who's gonna take that first victory? Dog is really in need of those points, but of course the pressure is rising from him with every round that he's not getting some points, and the players are moving away from him. So let's take a look here onto Dog, if he can make it. Joey already with that first mistake. Dog with that inside approach here. Actually was not able to hold his gear there, but still is in the lead. But it's vital there to hold your gear. But Dog with that mistake goes for the respawn. And now it's Revo versus Ratchet here for that first position. But what a devastating mistake here from Dog, who was leading the round and had a great fight between the players, but now makes the mistake, as well as Ratchet, who is now in first. And it is Revo making that mistake. So a free 10-pointer for Ratchet. Also not the slowest time here, 0.55 away from WR. Joey is getting that second position even. And then Dog on third. And Revolution not able to finish. Revo not able to finish. Oh no. That is not good for Revo. Oh, and Revo also here with a mistake, so that really got into his mind here. Revo is throwing for skins here in this round, and this could be the chance for Dog to make something happen. This could be the chance for Dog to come closer. This could be the chance for him Now it is only quote-unquote, well, only quote-unquote, it's a lot, 16 points, but now with that in mind, if Dog, of course, gets that 10-pointer, he can make something happen. Ratchet with that mistake, but he will still stay ahead here of Revolution, but also Dog, no! What is happening? Dog with that mistake. Dog is dead, and he has not gotten himself the correct line, and with that, it's not good for him. What is happening, guys? Hello? Joey is leading, though. But everyone has made a mistake. Like 10 mistakes have happened this round. Joey, one more jump. And he's gonna make it. That was actually pretty close. Ratchet with another mistake. And Revo with a respawn on P2. Please. Come on. And now Dog might not. Dog is not able to finish it. Dog. Please. Oh no. There was a chance for Dog, and he just threw it away, and with that falls down to P4. So yeah, that's not good for the German driver, obviously, as everyone is German in here. Yeah, Dog with that down to P4. Also, Joey has overtaken him here. But still, it is Ratchet not up into finals with that. He's at 97 points. He's 27 points out of Revolution. And gets not the best line here in that downhill again. Loses on quite some time as Revo is 0.37 ahead here. So great line and great round here from Revo. He has played a lot of Zerator Cup editions where he has made into the semi-final. So to the offline event. And has also participated in the Trackmania Grand League Season 1. So he is a very known and experienced driver. The Heimerdinger OTP. I think he's master in League of Legends, but he is a Heimerdinger OTP. Great driver and also great League of Legends player. And he takes that 10-pointer here and goes up to 80 points. But it's Ratchet on a finalist. So good luck to him. And yes, see ya, Nico. So into the next round we go. Into the next map we go. And see if Ratchet can use his first finals attempt to his advantage. Currently looking good for him, as he is 0.1 ahead of Revo here, who can well deny him the finalist mode. Great line here again, but look how close Ratchet went there to the wall. But Revo got it way better. The approach was very, very good from Revo. And with that, he also accumulates more speed here as Ratchet makes that mistake. Ratchet is dead, and with that, not uses his first finals attempt to his advantage. And with that, it's so good here for Revo. Look at that. Look at that here. 90 points for him. If he, of course, doesn't fail the ending, he's 1 second ahead. 1 second of a lead, but the ending should be doable for him. Yes, it is. A 1 minute point 29. Also a great time here on this map from Revo. It's 0.2 behind WR. So great time. And denying Ratchet the finalist mode, or the victory spot. Last round on the Clam map. And now Revolution could go up to finalist himself if he wins this round. But still, you don't lose your finalist mode if you don't win a round. So don't worry about that. So Ratchet's still on finalist. And he could well make it happen in this round. Again, a better start for him, but now the important dirt part here. This downhill where it's important to hold your gear. Ratchet is doing it very good, but Revo and Dog both with a better exit out of this dirt turn. So they are currently batting it out for P1. And bear in mind, if Revolution wins this round, he will be in finalist mode himself. But also Dog has the pace now. So maybe Dog has woken up here. But of course, he still has to survive the ending. Look at the speed from Revo here. Nice amount of speed for him. But Dog is going for the outside approach. Has more airtime. But it's not enough here to overtake him. So Revo will deny Ratchet the finalist mode. And also Ratchet denying some points to Dog and Joey. But still, it's double final situation going into that next round. And definitely a great performance here from Revo on this last couple of rounds. So double finalist for that top seed into the winner bracket semifinal. Great performance. So the next map is Zeal. The map from Firestorm. The map from Firestorm. And the WR is by Egon Kowalski, yo. Ratchet has WR here with a 1 minute point 86. This ice part is really important to get. It's not an ice slide per se, so that's why you cannot slide out, but you have to like hold a certain angle. And also for the exit, you have some sort of like road section, so your car will straighten out a little bit, but you have to get that tilt in, and yeah, just make it, just pop it there. You can lose a lot of time there. I would say that this map is not that hard, but there are some parts where you can lose your gear, and also the ending can be messed up by bumping, or the start, the full speed start, and especially the ice slide. But great map from Firestorm. So let's see who's gonna take it. Good luck to the players. Good luck, good luck. As there's Joey, who's at 70 points. Dog has fallen tremendously behind after he had the chance. He had the chance of making it happen. But Dog, yeah, not really feeling the pace on this match here. But good luck to the players here, and let's see who's gonna make it. Let's see who's gonna claim the first 10-pointer on this map. Maybe it will be a finalist. Maybe it will be Revolution or Ratchet. We're gonna find out soon. Great no slide line there from Ratchet. That's really, it's an important skill that you can acquire when you play with a controller. It will be hard to do that with keyboard. And I know who's playing with keyboard. It's Revolution, who's a keyboard driver. But currently he's leading, so he's not slowing down here. Great entrance into that part. And of course, it's between the finals. It's between Ratchet and between Revolution. Who's gonna take that top seed and is only getting one first-seeded player from the other quarterfinals in their match in the next round? Who's gonna make that? That's the question. Currently, it's Ratchet looking very strong here. Great mid-section, mid-to-end section from him. And it's looking like that Ratchet is taking it here. Only one more turn, and yes, he's doing it, even though it's Revolution coming closer. But also 101.53 after a wonky start is enough for him to take that first position. So the first player here in this quarterfinal is Ratchet, who is through. And now we have a three-way fight for second position, and we're also going to play for P3 for the seeding. So to the next round we go, round number 2 out of 5. Revo with that mistake, so he will not make it in this round. And yeah, Joey is leading. So Joey really sniping away the points. And when the others are making the mistakes, not the best line here, bonking. Bonk from, oh no. Oh no, what is happening? Oh no. What is going on? All players with a mistake, and also Revo with another mistake. So Dog is coming closer here. What is happening? Can Dog deny Revo here? But no, Dog is not holding the gear. And Revo can call himself lucky after 2 bonks to still be ahead here. Because both Joey and Dog have made that mistake. Oh no, oh no. So yeah. It is Revo winning it here. P2 for him with a 103.47. Consider a 101 minute .86 is WR. So yeah, not the best time here, but still enough. Coping the pressure the best, and it's not over till it's over. You could have seen it again here in this round. So we still play for third. 78 points for Joey and then 65 points for Dog. So 1v1 between them. Okay, we see a player by the name of Dog DNFing. Alright, not sure why DNFs, but we still play for third. Not sure why, but Joey is leading with that. I have no idea. But Joey seems to take that third position here. Okay, let's see. Ah, look at that sportsmanship from Joey here. Look at that sportsmanship from Joey, man. Look at that sportsmanship from Joey. My god, this guy, man. Woo. Clap, man. That is cool. That is cool. Very, very cool from Joey here. So clap to him. Probably the... Guys, that is what Trackmania is about. Deleting. So, Dog thought... I have no idea why Dog deleted, but that was definitely a dumb decision from Dog. So never delete. But, yeah. Joey just deleted because of that. That is really, really cool. And, yeah. So Dog said he crashed. Nothing to do against it. And I said, why do you delete Pepega? Because it's, of course, dumb. Since he would have been up to 71 points. But, yeah. So Joey will take that round here by the looks of it. He's 0.5 ahead. So Joey will take that. Dog on second, even though he gets a good ending. So 88 points for him. Wow. So next round, last round here, because it was Joey who deleted in that prior round, as well as Dog. So nice sportsmanship there, again, from Mr. Joey. And nice no-slide here from both players. Dog is getting the gear quite, or better here in this case. So he's at 71 points, so he needs to win 3 rounds here. Oh, not the best grass, or a grass slide. What am I talking about? Ice slide here from Dog. So Joey is in first position. Joey is on first. And yeah, taking yet another round. So what to say, guys? I don't want to comment too much because my voice will be dead else. But yeah, Joey will take it again. Even though Dog gets a good ending here. Never mind, he makes that mistake. Frozen grass, yeah. So 98 points for Joey. And then there's 77 points for Dog. But you see those weird graphic issues when I have... Ah, okay, never mind. Oh, look at that. The script is 5-head. Round 6 out of 5 because that one DNF was in there. My god. That script is good. So credits to the organizers here. Of course, I'm only the ambassador of this event. But they really made a great job. That is really cool. Yeah, it was Joey because he deleted that round. And also Dog. They will play yet another round here. And then we maybe have... Or we have the decider on the next map. On the last map. So yeah, Dog currently leading. Great ice for him. As Joey finds himself 0.4 away. He only needs to finish though. But I think this round doesn't even matter. Because Dog cannot go up to... He will... Even if he gets himself 10 points here, he will only go up to 87 points. So he has to win 2 more rounds after that. So yeah, Dog is leading, takes that round, and Joey is getting finalist, even though he gets a really, really wonky ending. But yeah, we're gonna decide it on round number 21 on the last map out of this map pool, which will be Singularity. No warm-up? Hallo? Monka S? What? No warm-up? Hallo? It's instantly going live. Whoa! I didn't even load in. But yeah, let's see who's gonna take it. Dog currently leading though. Also Joey not with the best line here, as you can see, but still he's not out on that one yet. 0.16 of a second. But oh, jump so far to the right there. How did he not touch there? but still he is actually closing in here to Dog. It's only 0.22, but that was because of that wider line here from Joey here. And he will come dangerously closer here again. 0.19 of a second. Joey needs a good ending. Dog with the release. Joey with a mistake though. And Dog is leading and will deny Joey the first finest attempt if he of course survives that ending. And yes, he will do so. A 1 minute 0.73 is the time here from a Dog. The WR on Singularity is from Massa. And only 3 people have gotten themselves the auto time here. And Dog up to 97 points. So 1 more finest attempt for Joey on his own. And then we're gonna see 1 more last round. But now Joey gets a really good start. So let's follow Dog here. Let's follow Dog. And see if he can maybe make it happen or not. Oh, great line here from Dog. And he could deny Joey here. He could deny him. But Joey with a good section. You look at the wrist. Nice nose steer. Didn't really get too much airtime there. So it's dead even again. 200ths of a second between Joey and Dog. And I was not expecting Joey with such a nice performance here in this match. I thought that it will be a close fight between Dog and Revo for second. But they just ran away with that. And Joey just has gotten himself the points and found himself into the spot. And now he's leading. There's only a couple of more turns to go here for Joey here. Dog, however, with a lot of speed here. But Joey with a great performance here. And would be a well-deserved 3rd position. And Joey will take it if he does not fail the ending. No, he won't fail it. And also a nice time here. A 1 minute 0.69. GG's. And nice from Joey here. Great performance here. On to P3 for him.